Congratulations, class of 2021. You have made it. IGCSE is done, and you wait in anticipation for the results that you will get sometime in August, right? I want to commend you for your diligence, for your determination, for the effort that you've put in to get so far. You are a group with great diversity. We have students here, obviously from Malaysia, from South Africa, China, Korea, and I can't even think of what other countries, but certainly you are a very diverse group, and a group that we have 2 students who actually started when the school opened in January 2013, and that would be Seiyu and Agar. Both of you, look at how far you have come. Amazing, amazing journey. Agar, I remember you from primary when I arrived in 2014 July, and I remember you as this very happy, jovial student, quite a laid-back individual. Look at you now, Agar. You have certainly developed and grown to become an amazing young man. Seiyu, I certainly remember you as being my best friend. Miss Alice's best friend, and you know what that means, yeah? But you have persisted. You really turned your life around academically, and I will say that in terms of the academics, you have shown in the last couple of years one of the greatest progress within the students of your year level. You know, the majority of you came in year 6, and I remember this year group in year 6 where I've had to have conversations with you. In year 7, I had to have conversations with you, and not just me. If you remember, Mr. Jim at that point of time had to have conversations with you all as well, because you all were not a group that would, come together and support each other. Everybody had an opinion, and it was difficult for you to collaborate. But look at where you're at right now. At this point of time, I can say that as a group, you all are very cohesive. You are very supportive of each other, and you encourage each other on, and you are there for your friends. Well done in this aspect. This is also a year level where we have very amazingly talented individuals. This year level is the year level for basketball, where you have actually won 2 years in a row KL Sports League, placing in the top 3 for both boys and girls. Well done. Certainly when you all first started and I first started, we had no basketball team. Look at where you have brought basketball. And it's not just the effort of your coach, it is your effort, your persistence in ensuring that you hone your skills and develop to get to competition readiness and become champions. Well done. Then those who are super talented in the arts, for a few years now, you have performed in Round the World in 80 Days, Oliver Twist, and even before then, all the other productions that might have been. Your skills, your talent have all come through. Omi, Celine, Audrey, and Caroline. Those are a few of you with very amazing talents, and those of you who are very talented in art. We have Jeannie, and we have Yin Ting, we have Caroline, amazing artists. You guys continued honing your skill, and you persisted, you made it through, even though your teacher had to really remind you about timelines to make sure that your submission completed for the IGCSE send-off. And let's not even talk about those of you who are academically very competent, those of you who have supported the school in a variety of maths and science competitions. And one name really comes to the top of my mind, and that's Victor. Victor, you have really challenged yourself in the competitions. You have really pushed yourself to excel in this area, and for that you are to be commended. Also in this group, we have an amazing group of student leaders. Those of you who really looked at taking the tradition that came from Pangis here and moving with that to making student council really a vibrant part of the school. And there are some notable ones within this group, and I would like to highlight Caroline. I would like to highlight Henry, Victor, Praveen, Yinting, and Omi. Thank you so much for your service to the school. Thank you very much for taking the time, even when you had a gamut of other things you needed to do. You really stepped up and made it work for the student community in school. This is also the year where you've been plagued with this pandemic. Last academic year, when you were in year 9, almost half a year was online. This year again, I think we would have to say most of this year we've been online, but you all have focused, you have persisted, you have been determined to make it, and here you are, after IGCSE, graduating and ready for the next challenge in your educational journey. I commend you for the determination and strength of character that you guys have shown. I commend you for being an amazing group of students. You have made UCSI exciting and interesting. You have made your teachers proud. You have made me as principal very proud, and I will say that I'm very, very pleased to end my service at UCSI with such an amazing group of students. As you move on to the next chapter of life, continue to persist, continue to be determined, continue to strive for what is out there. Do not just look inwardly, but look outwardly. Use the skills that you have and look out at what you can do to contribute to society and to further yourself and your community. Every single one of you, you have a gift and a talent. Every single one of you can make a meaningful contribution to society, and I urge you and I compel you to do so as you move to college, university, and your working world. Go out there, become global citizens, become the best that you can possibly be. Congratulations, class of 2021, all the very best as you continue on your life journey. Goodbye.